What's up, guys? We're going fishing today on Chase's boat out there. Look at that thing, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? We're about to go hop on. So how big is this lake, you know?
It's pretty big.
Yep.
I usually fish on this side. I've fished over there a few times.
Is this the largest lake you fish?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's either this or ponds. He caught that in there, but that was the only fucking largemouth we caught the whole
Really?
thing. I caught a smallmouth.
Oh, so what's in here?
First smallmouth we ever caught in this lake. So
Wow.
mostly largemouth,
Perch?
pike, and pickerel.
Okay. So there are pike in here?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, bro, they're fun to catch.
Yeah, unless you lose $40 worth of bait because they break you off.
Yeah. What pound test do you have on?
I got 20-pound fluoro.
And they break that off?
Yeah.
Wow.
If it just drops
on the teeth,
it's fucking...
Right. Oh, I haven't been on a boat yet. It's the first time on a boat this season.
This is probably my 5th or 6th time this year.
Hell yeah.
I'll have 2 awesome days.
You've had 2 awesome days so far?
Like, over last weekend was the best fishing
Yeah,
I've had.
when we went with Jackson.
Probably since I had this fucking boat.
Oh. Wow. And where was it? Where'd you go?
Over there.
Why was it so good, you know?
I mean, it was overcast.
Yep.
There was rain coming.
Oh.
Probably the pressure.
Yep, air pressure got low. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that does, but it does something.
Yeah, I'm not really big into the whole statistics of bass fishing.
But hey.
You know overcast is the best time to go fishing.
Yes.
It was overcast.
Yeah, no. What the hell happened?
That's like the main reason I picked it is oh shit.
Maybe
a fire day to fish.
Maybe as it gets darker because it's gonna rain later. I think like later in the night. I don't know. We're rolling, boys. Let's start catching them. Let's go, boys. A small one. He's not even fighting me. What the fuck? Let's just take the dog. It's not even fighting. He's a fucking tiny motherfucker. Yep. Tiny little dog. Yeah, let's get some tunes going. Little 7-8 incher. Nice, boys.
Shit. Swim bait?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was like the second cast, so
That's swim bait?
yeah.
Huh.
Right in the middle. I was casting it really low.
Maybe they're off boats.
What about fish, mate? Ooh, what a cast. Little tiny guy, but tiny boy. It's a perch, I think.
Is it a perch?
Yeah. Right?
Yellow perch.
Nice. These don't have teeth, right? I could just grab by the
No,
mouth.
they don't. They do have the spike.
No, it's right in the fucking shell.
Yellow perch.
What? I had to shit. I had to all I did was go back.
We live in unique times. We live in one of the rarest times in human history where you can choose almost all of the input that comes your way. Whether it's the movies that you watch, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, you can choose to be inspired.
I love what you talked about when you ran the marathon. You realized how much you were leaving on the table, because that is, I mean, I think the unfulfilled potential is the story of most people's lives.
I'm ready to die for what I have to succeed. I have to give.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I went fishing in Big Pushaw the other day, and the only thing I ended up catching was yeah, I caught one bass. It was a small one. It was a largemouth. Wow, that doesn't look pretty stable. Well, I'm gonna go over there. That looks a bit better. I think the water came down quite a bit. I don't know, but this looks like a good spot. Alright, I think we're going. Let's get a cast. Alright. So today is May 15th. It's a Thursday. It was hella sunny today. Hella sunny today. It got up to, I think, 75 around me. So the water should have warmed up quite a damn bit yesterday and today. I'm hoping that makes fishing just a bit more active, you know. This water, it's only, I'm pretty sure this pond actually is super shallow with like a 20 foot max depth, I think, or something like that, which is crazy shallow. This connects to the bigger Pushaw. I don't know if I just got a bite there or not. But yeah, this connects to Big Pushaw somewhere over there. And that actually connects to the Pushaw stream, which is where I caught the pike from the first video. I'm not seeing anyone out here, which is good. I thought it'd be a bit busy today since it was warm. And I came here the beginning of the season. Man, it was packed on the first warm day. And when I mean packed, I mean packed. There was not a single spot where you couldn't see other people. I think I'm gonna end up throwing a more natural color on there. Right now I got a red on, which I obviously thought would do good, you know. Thought fish were attracted to that shit. But I guess not, so. Well, that was shit. I really kind of want to wait until I catch my first fish to talk about what I want to talk about today. I have a topic that I want to discuss, which it's a lot to do with why I started this channel. You know, Hooked on Growth is a reason it's called that. And I kind of wanted to wait until I caught my first fish to really get the topic started, but I don't know if we're gonna have a feeding frenzy today or not. So I don't want to run out of GoPro battery. I've been doing that a lot lately. This thing sucks at staying alive. I'm gonna switch out to a better color here. I put a different color on that hoe. See if that does anything. Probably won't, but you never know. a feeling they're out deeper. My God, I'm getting caught on everything out here. What do I throw? Oh my God. Dude, fish literally right on it. There's a fish following it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we just got a swim here. No spoon to go with it. I'll try a few times over here, but I don't really think I'm gonna get anything. That's not the spirit. What am I talking about? We're gonna move though real quick because these bugs are annoying the shit out of me. I kind of need a little break from them. That was probably the dumbest thing I probably did today. Dude, imagine there's a fucking note in here. Nope, just empty. I'll take care of that when I leave. Yeah, let's try here. Screw it. Screw it, guys. All right, let's try this spot. I'm right in a little cove. Hopefully that'll help me out. Dude, a fish just jumped out of the water. What the hell? It's dodging something. Something's trying to eat it. Wish I could get my pole out there. There we go, guys. We got a tiny one. Oh, it came off. Wow. Definitely ate it, though. I did get a small bite. Well, that sounds like a nice truck. I think I'm gonna move spots. Don't really like it here. Alright, same pond, new spot. I was just over there. I saw someone catch a fish right over here on Fishbrain, so if they can do it, why can't I? God, I wish I had a boat. What's up with me and trees today? Can't stay out of them. Look at that rock. I know I can get out there. Holy crap, guys. I'm gonna go this way. Save myself a little bit more heartache. Hell yeah. guys, look at this little point. 360 fishing direction. These damn trees. It's like they don't want me fishing. There we go, guys. I'm on now. Let's finally go. We caught one. Let's go. I don't know if it's a bass though. I think it's a bass, but I'm not sure. Let's go. We're on one now, boys. It's not that big. I could feel it. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay, guys. Holy crap! She took it. Dude, guys, it's a big one actually. It's not a small fish. I'm caught. Yeah, I got him good. Let's go! Let's go, guys! We caught a fish! Come on, buddy. Dude, that thing is in there for him. There we go. Holy crap. Guys, let's go. Wow. What a beautiful fish. I hope he's still good. Oh, man. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You know you're good. You know you're good. Come on, buddy. Get some air. Guys, I don't know why it's not wanting to move. There he goes. Guys, let's go. Let's go. We can finally start talking. Hey guys, I threw a different one on. The other one was so freaking torn up. Look at that. Should be pretty nice. Alright. So everybody, what the hell is this channel about? As much as it's about fishing, I just love talking about financial freedom, how I'm gonna get to where I want to be in life, how I want to make a living, just all of it. So the topic for today, guys, consuming versus producing. Now, when I made this YouTube channel, where honestly the reason I made this YouTube channel was because I've always been consuming my whole life. No matter what kind of topic I was interested in, I was always consuming. I was always trying to feed off of other people, see what they're doing, instead of actually, you know, trying it out myself. Alright, I came back out over here because some other dude showed up. I didn't really feel like talking to him or having him talk to me, so I like my peace. I like my space. God damn, dude, the bugs ate me up today so far. Well, this was the first spot. Let's see if we can do any better now that it's a little darker, a little less sunny, you know, and with the chatterbait. Alrighty, folks, it's a bit darker out, as you can see. It's a bit later. I've been letting get a little quieter. Bugs are still atrocious. That's fire. So let's talk about this. Consuming versus producing. One of the things I really want to say was a quote, actually, about that kind of talks about consuming versus producing. It's a Roman quote, but it translates just to bread and circuses. Yep, bread and circuses. So what that basically means is, back during the Roman Empire, how they kept society entertained, or how they kept them from questioning things, was by feeding them bread and giving them circuses. Oh, I'm fucking caught. So this quote, bread and circuses, basically meaning that it's very, very simple to keep people fooled, to keep people entertained, you know? All it takes is some food and something to watch. So think about that in your own life, you know? Social media, like I said before, is one of the biggest forms of entertainment today. I mean, look at this. You're watching this on a YouTube video that I'm putting out right now. That is a form of content. That is a form of consuming. Alrighty, guys. I'm moving spots because the bugs were freaking terrible. Oh, and skipped a little. So, bread and circuses, keeping people entertained. Yeah. Let's talk about bread. Fast food. Talk about restaurants. Like, all these forms of food that you can get really, really quickly, and for not having to do anything instead of just going and making your own meal, dude. You know how fucking easy it is to, I don't know, make a damn sandwich for lunch, or make some chicken and rice for dinner. I know it's fucking boring. Alrighty, this is my last try. These bugs are ridiculous today. I might just come back tomorrow. So, a few things I still wanted to say about producing and consuming. One of the main things is being that consuming is just so fucking easy, guys. Consuming's easy. It's easy to do, you know? Fast food, it's easy to get. Social media, it's easy to see, you know? These things that consuming brings, they're not good. They bring comfort. And honestly, I fucking hate comfort. Boys, we're going top water. I saw a fish jump over there, or a fish smack the top. This thing's awesome. These fucking bugs ain't awesome though. Damn, I'm coming. Dude, I wonder, can you guys like, well, I'll be able to tell when I edit this video. I wonder if you guys can see the bugs. Alright guys, so I'm on my way home. I don't really think I'm gonna do this for every video, but at least for now, I didn't really get all the footage I wanted for the day. but that's just part of the process, you know. That dude on the boat said it's why they call it fishing, not catching. It's what my girlfriend's grandfather told me when we went out fishing this past weekend. We went out for 3 hours doing some trolling for some landlocked salmon. We got one bite, didn't land it, but it said the same thing. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. It's true. I mean, it's true. Also, but this just lets me learn, you know? This lets me figure out, all right, I only caught one fish today with these conditions. So obviously, these are not the ideal conditions. Now I know it's still early in the season, given it's May. So I'm still waiting for the water to warm up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that pond. I'm really gonna go try and get my kayak this weekend, or as soon as I can. That would be amazing, because I'm low-key sick of shore fishing already. I've done it about 10 times this season, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna do this for the rest of the summer. And I obviously am not gonna get a boat. Oh, why would I put myself in that kind of hole when I have a free kayak at home that I could go grab? So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna grab that, fishing rod holders, and I'm gonna get a milk crate and throw it in the back. Alright, so my final thoughts on consumption versus production. Really, the reason why I started this channel is because I wanted to stop consuming and I wanted to just start producing more. I was so fed up with just how empty it made me feel, you know? When you consume, you're putting in no fucking effort. You're doing the bare minimum to gain something. Consuming and producing, they both is to obtain something, you know? You produce, you work, or you don't have to work, you just put labor in or some type of effort and you produce something. Whereas consuming, you're literally just sitting there eating and just being lazy. Well, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's better to produce than consume as well? Or do you guys like consuming? Is there something that you think is beneficial from consuming? I mean, I watch so many podcasts, I watch so many YouTube videos, but I don't know. Yeah, I consume as much too, but I'm trying to start producing more, because producing is the only way to get shit that you actually want out of life. Nothing good comes from consuming. Think about that one. Is there anything good that comes from consuming? Is there any benefit to consuming? I'm trying to think of one benefit to taking the easy way and just consuming something versus producing it yourself. And I genuinely don't think that there is any sort of benefit in it. Because there's always going to be some sort of easy path, you know? There's always going to be the person who takes the shortcut. But if you do this is going to sound so cringe, but if you do things the right way and it's how you think it's supposed to be done and not how others are telling you it's supposed to be done, or whatever social media is telling you it's supposed to be like, or if you just do things how you want to do and you produce what you want to produce, you'll feel amazing. I mean, I feel so good every day. I wake up in the morning and I want to get my day started, you know? So yeah, guys, that was video number 2. I think that one went a bit better than the first one. And that's all I'm trying to do. Every single video, I'm trying to make a little bit better than the last. So I hope you guys see that through each video. I'm gonna try and edit it maybe just a little bit better than the last. I'm not gonna obviously put too much effort into these videos right now. I just kind of throw them up and because I love to fish and I want to record my journey. But I'm gonna start editing them better, each one, and actually like turn this into a real channel. I'm gonna get a profile picture up. I'm gonna get my like account looking professional-ish, you know, like an actual fishing channel. Cause yeah, I wanna see where this goes. You know, I wanna see things through. I fucking hate quitting. You'll learn that about me. I think you have to see everything through. There is no reason to just give up. That just makes you doubt, you know? Why leave any sort of doubt on the table? Why go back and look at things and be shit? You know, what if I did this instead of that? Dude, that type of shit is the shit that keeps people up at night. What if I did that? Well, what if I... Don't say what if. Just fucking do it. There's no fucking excuse, honestly. Really, there is no excuse. I don't know where I went with that. Alright, I'm gonna try and edit each one of these videos just a little bit better than the last. And I'm gonna see where this channel takes me. Yeah. Alrighty. Peace out, guys.